Today we're looking at the conjugations of ser and estar. The reason why we need to look at them together is because they mean the same thing. We're just going to use them in different circumstances. You know the conjugations of ser: soy, eres, es, somos, sois, son. And at this stage in Spanish, you know that this is the yo form, the tú form, the él, ella, usted form, nosotros, vosotros, ellos, ellas, ustedes form. Here's the conjugations of estar, and you've seen a couple of them before. When we said ¿Cómo estás?, you knew that that was how are you? And the answer, estoy bien. Those are the two conjugations that you've already seen. Here are the others. Está with an accent, estamos, estáis, and están. So because these verbs mean the same thing, yo soy means I am. Yo soy atrevido. And yo estoy also means I am. Yo estoy bien. Here's when you would use one over the other. We're going to use ser anytime you talk about your origin, where you were originally from, like yo soy de Springdale, ella es de Peru. We'll also use ser talking about ownership, es mi libro. Also for time, ¿qué hora es? Son las dos. And lastly, for describing. Generally, we use ser for anything that is permanent. For example, no matter where you go, you're still from that place originally. And when we're describing people, if you're tall, you're probably not going to shrink tomorrow. So as a general rule, ser is used for permanent things. We're going to use estar whenever we talk about your current location. Notice that's different from your origin. Your current location is temporary. You're going to move around. Your origin is permanent. We're also going to use estar to talk about your emotions and feelings. Notice those are very temporary too. You could be happy today and your dog could die tonight. Feelings are temporary. So we'll say generally for temporary things, we'll use estar. There's a lot of rules here, but you can reduce it down to these two. If you're not talking about current location or emotions, then you're going to use the verb ser. If you are using current location or emotions, you're going to use estar. Here's some examples. What if you wanted to say, she is nice? When we say she is nice, we're not talking about her current location or her emotions. We're just describing her. So we would say, ella es simpática. But if we wanted to say she is in the classroom, notice that's current location. So instead of using es, we would switch to está, that form of estar. Ella está en la clase. We'll be practicing that more in class.